Now, one of the classmates of yours is Tough Glove Boxing. I'm gonna make him famous right now. Cause that's what he want. He was clout chasing. He was clout chasing the professor manager Marty. So I'm gonna make him famous. And he's probably watching now. And that's not an opinion. I'm gonna roll the tape on him so you can see why I said that. This is Tough Glove Boxing on August the 20th, 2023, when he began to throw shots at manager Marty, the professor. He threw shots at me. I don't know where the shots came from. Never even met the guy, never even heard of him before. One of the Roll the Tape film crew members sent me his this debunk video that he did on me. Well, this is the beginning part of it. Don't take my word for it. Roll the tape.
It's nothing I love more better to do than cooking false narratives, putting them to bed, putting them in their final resting place forever. Today, our host, who is going to be getting served, is Manager Marty, and we're going to be debunking some theories that he have been insinuating. Let's go.
All right, y'all heard that, right? Did y'all hear that? I want to make sure we heard it now. Because if you didn't hear it, I'll play it on my iPad. That's from the phone. Oh, my man, Boxing Outlet is here. Salute to my guy. Boxing Outlet is here. Okay, did y'all hear that? Let me get an audio check. I want to make sure we all on the same page of how we started in this classroom setting today. Did y'all hear that? Can I get a mic check? Can I get a mic check? Oh, somebody from Philly. What up, Reed 215? I see you. Y'all heard that? All right, good. All right, good. There you go. My God, my family is here. Philly Fight Doctor. Woo! All right, let's go. Loud and clear. Y'all heard Tough Glove Boxing. We gonna make him famous today because that's what he want. Now, let's continue on with this debunking of what he had to say about Manager Marty on August the 20th, 2023. All right. I don't need to hear all this. I don't need to hear all that. We don't need to hear no intro.
A lot of heterosexual fanboy channels such as Boxing Outlet, Manager Marty.
Oh, he said my man Boxing Outlet name. Oh, Boxing Outlet. Oh,
just amongst them.
He said my man Boxing Outlet name. Oh, I didn't even know he said all this. Hold on, y'all. We gonna play it. Hold on. Listen.
What's good, everybody? Listen. So, as you can see on my screen, there's still a lot of heterosexual fanboy channels such as Boxing Outlet, Manager Marty, BFTB, a host of others. Those are just amongst the most popular that are suffering here, as you can see. And they don't know whether they're coming or going. They seem very confused, and I feel like they may be suffering from shell shock. They're actually shell shocked at what they witnessed on July 29th. Now, let me explain. Being shell shocked is not a...
I heard enough. Ladies, let me tell you something, ladies. It's interesting to me that a man can refer to another man as a fan of a boxer with the word sexual at the end of that boxer's name. Women, that's very distasteful, even to women. The man said that my channel is an aerosexual channel. That's what y'all just heard him say. Y'all heard him, right? Y'all chatting about other stuff. I need y'all to pay attention to class right now. Y'all texting about it. Y'all gotta stay with me. Stay with me now. Y'all heard what he said, right? He said this is a aerosexual channel. He mentioned Boxing Outlet's name. He mentioned BFTB's name. He mentioned my name, etc. Now, he said that I'm suffering from shell shock. Called me an aerosexual. He said that I am suffering from post-traumatic whatever, and he's going to debunk my theory my narrative, false narrative, of whether or not Terrence Bud Crawford was in the snack program, which I proved to y'all for the last 2 weeks that he was. And Terrence Bud Crawford himself, out of his own mouth on the Joe Rogan show in the interview, said that he's also a part of the snack program. So I won't play anymore. We've heard enough of this guy. Philly Fight Doctor, if you're here, and I know Philly Fight Doctor is here, I want to play, I want to read something to you all. Now that, like I said, that was on August the 20th, 2023, right? And a roller tape film crew member, a subscriber of this channel, emailed me this. Okay, this segment on me. I don't know who excuse me, what's his name? Tough Glove Boxing. I don't know who Tough Glove Boxing is. Did not know who he was before I was sent this. But the man in me went and reached out to him. When I say him, I am referring to Tough Glove Boxing. I reached out to him through email because he had his email on the screen of that video. I didn't watch the whole video. Only watched the first 5 minutes of it just to see where he was debunking, what theories was he debunking that I said. Okay, so now I'm going to show y'all how I responded to that. Okay. All right. There you go. There we go. All right. Make sure y'all understand where we at right now. Let's see how we can make this big. I don't know if I can make this big. Let me see. Okay, that's good enough. Y'all see this? I'm going to show you now. All right. I ain't gonna put the man email out there. I ain't gonna do that. I don't do no sucker stuff like that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna protect the identity of his email address. Now let's get on to it. I reached out to him on August the 31st. I'm gonna read to you all on the iPad what I said. Good evening. This is the Tough Glove Boxing. Good evening. Let me get this super chat. Patrick Bell, thank you for your contribution and your support of the channel. Salute, Manager Marty. I salute you back, Patrick Bell. Thank you for your support of this channel. Thank you. Okay, now, feel free to super chat. Send a super sticker, super thanks. I thank you and appreciate you in advance, okay? All right. Now, stay with me, chat. Stay with me now. This is what I said to Tough Glove Boxing via email 2 or 3 days after I was sent the video where he debunked my theory and called me an aerosexual, etc. Good evening. I am aware that you published a video about me debunking some of the things I said on my podcast. Apparently, you are a returning viewer and have been watching me for a while now. So I want to first thank you for your viewership, whether we agree or disagree. Secondly, I extend an open invitation for you to join my podcast and have the full opportunity to express yourself directly to me in an unbiased, respectful discussion as men first and also content creators. What is your schedule like sometime next week? I emailed Tough Glove Boxing those words. And the next day on September the 1st, nearly 2 weeks ago, he responded to me in an email, and I'm going to read to you most of it. Wow, mama, I made it. LOL. Very surprised to see an email from the infamous Manager Marty. You are correct that I am a subscriber and do watch your content regularly. I have respect for you as a man first, as a fellow member of the YTBC second. I, however, disagree on a few of your perspectives and statements about Bud Crawford, but that is okay. Being in disagreement does not make us enemies, and I speak from my perspective and am not a slave to the tribalism that is beginning to take place in the sport. The video was not only about you, but you are on many quote unquote wanted posters of YouTube channels I frequent. So I thought it fitting to use your picture on my thumbnail, as it is becoming obvious that you have become very relevant in the YouTube boxing community. With that said, I would love the opportunity to come over to your platform now that you have invited me personally. Excuse me, I ain't gonna skip nothing now. Next week, I start a 7-day water and organic juice fast, so I will be in deep meditation and will need to conserve my energy. So I am very busy for the next couple weeks. If you can afford me at least until the first week of October and provide me with the rules and topic of engagement, I will be glad to have this conversation. I will need to have my mind sharp if I am going to debate Manager Marty. Let me know where you stand. You know what? We've heard enough of the Valentine's Day cards, hugs, and handshakes. You see, what happens is the man called me all them names on his platform. Now listen, everybody know this already, right? My email address is on my channel. I am highly accessible. But he didn't take the route to reach out to me first to share with me his disagreements or whatnot. We could have had a private dialogue over that. But he didn't do that. He ran on his channel with the propaganda. And then when I pressed him and said, come on over to class and let's talk about it as men first, now all of a sudden now I am being admired. See, he wrote me a Hallmark card. You see, and listen, I got to respect him because he acknowledged that he was a subscriber to this channel and he regularly watches my content, his words, not mine. So Tough Glove Boxing is just a mere fan of Manager Marty. That's what he said privately to me. Oh, but before the email that I sent him came down, I was all these names that I'm being called. You see? That's all I'm saying. You see these guys, they talk all gorilla on the YouTube channel. And then when I email them and say, come on over to the platform on the road to take podcasts and express yourself, they don't want to come on here. And so Tough Glove Boxing, you said you needed until the first week of October to get your preparations in order because I'm sharp and I'm very obviously recognized on YouTube as someone relevant now. You know, all I'm saying is I'm not going to forget. Roderick Thompson, I'm not going to forget what he said now. And if my schedule permits it, sir, you can still come on over because you probably watching me live right now. And if you ain't watching live, you definitely watching the replay of this because you're a subscriber to the channel. And turn your notifications on, Tough Glove, so you won't miss not one piece of published content. When Manager Marty come on and turn the air fryer on, okay? So now it's just a little tap. That's all it is. The teacher just tapping your hand. That's all. That's all that is. Okay? Don't talk tough now. Don't go run on your channel. You have my email address, sir. You chose to run on your channel and call me all kind of names, all kind of stuff. And then you didn't want to come over here